And we're back. So, episode 80 of the Wellness Journal. Look at us go. I've got my after gym smoothie. I like a shake. What do I have in there? Oat milk, peanut butter, um, collagen MCT powder, which has a little bit of protein, not too much. But it has MCTs in it. And then there is some creatine and some blueberries. It's a nice little smoothie. And I had some chicken before that. Made sure to get my protein. I'm not really liking working out at the end of the day though. I don't feel great. Middle of the day, I usually feel pretty good. So I think I'm going to try and stick to that. But it's a crazy week. Just trying to get through it. Today, I'm going to go yellow. Overall, 6.5. Headache, 6.5. Rearing its ugly head. Yep. I wonder if you can hear that on the camera. Oh, in my stomach. So on the camera, you're hearing gurgle, 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 gurgle. All right. Enough of this nonsense. Sleep was good. Sleep was, yeah. I went to bed late last night. I'm going to bed late again tonight. But I slept pretty well. Ate. Diet. Mm-hmm. Ate. I had 3,300 calories. Whoops. Which ain't much, but it's enough. It's over 3176. Sugar. It's some of that granola stuff. That's like 714 grams. No, it's 9 times 2 is 18. We'll call that 20. The smoothie is just the blueberries and the peanut butter. So, what's that? 10 grams of sugar. That's 30. And the meals that I had, probably another 10. I'm going to say 40. Dairy, nope. Gluten, nope. Chocolate, nope. Alcohol, nope. So I added pasta. What was the day when I had the pasta? That was on Sunday? I think it was this day. Yeah, Sunday. So I think I had the chocolate that same day. Okay. Yeah. So I added pasta to the RP. So it's rice, potatoes, tortilla, bread, pasta. So the peas are separate. I'll know one's potatoes, one's pasta. But then if I put a P, which one? I guess I'll have to do PO and PA. PO, PA. Okay. We'll do it like that. Today, I had rice. None of the other stuff. I had a cold shower. My exercise, I give it a 6. Wasn't great. I did deadlifts, and my back is just sore. It's not happy. Oh, I did squats yesterday knowing that my back was sore, but I felt good through it. I drove through it. And then today I felt pretty good. So I was like, all right, let's do this. Do some deadlifts. Not the smartest idea. I've got a message. Well, a lot of messages were. Man, I missed like a whole bunch of messages here. Okay. School stuff. Okay. A lot to read there. All right. Mindfulness. Sometimes I consider my miracle morning mindfulness, but only part of it really is. Huh, I guess it is though. We'll give it 10 minutes. Yes, I had a flasher first thing in the morning. Forgot about that. No neurofeedback until Friday. Now I'm doing it twice a week. So I had 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now it's going to be 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. What should I say about today? Flasher in bed while waking up. Studied a lot and visited Dad. Thought the camera stuck for a second, but it didn't. I went like that. And it was stuck for a second. I was like, don't get stuck while I'm doing that. Okay. Back is sore and head is I have that tick kind of thing. I call it a tick. It's a little thing in the side of my head that I get there when my head is blowing up. So I'll say blowing up. Diet. I'm sticking to the script here. Elimination diet. I'll check, make sure I got everything. Okay. Yeah, so elimination diet teaches us so much. And what I've learned over the years and over the 3 elimination diets that I've done, and going to the doctor and getting blood tests for IgG and IgE allergies, which is really what you're looking for in your elimination diet. Kinda. I mean, you're just looking for how you feel, right? You want to feel good, so you want to test and make sure you are eating foods that, or you know what foods will make you feel good and what will make you feel bad, so that you have that knowledge. And I added this pasta day because I wanted to look at that. So I might even highlight that. But I don't need to because I'm thinking about it right now. But generally, I think when I eat pasta, bread, so in this little thing right here, it's got tortilla, bread, pasta. Tortilla is less than bread and pasta, but when I eat bread and pasta, a lot of times the next week, I think, is pretty brutal. But it's hard to tell because there's been so many times I've eaten pasta. Sometimes I feel good through it. You know, I don't know. It's always hard to tell, but it's like that delayed reaction. So when you do an elimination diet, you get rid of all the stuff that you want to test, and then you do that for like 6 to 8 weeks. And then you just eat a bunch of it one day, but only one thing. And then you see how you feel over the next day or two. Now, I don't seem to have reactions within a day. But when I did the elimination diet, my first one, and I tested all of this stuff, I was just checking the one day. And I was like, actually, I feel pretty good, so I think I can eat pasta. So then, like, later on, I did another elimination diet where I just did like gluten-filled bread and stuff, and I did some of the things that the doctor said I wasn't supposed to eat. But I was like, all right, let me just focus on these few things. It was like chocolate, nuts, bread, and then I did gluten-free bread. Um, and again, it got a little squirrely because after a couple days, I'm trying other things out. So since I've done the elimination diets, I've found that really it might be this leaky gut thing where if I eat certain foods like bread and pasta, it just like either it's the leaky gut and it's slowing everything down because things are leaking out of my gut, or it's like it's like going into my intestines and just like slowing everything down, like caking the sides of my intestines or something. And that could be leaky gut too, like it's getting trapped inside, like, you know, inside there. Um, and not, and that's just kind of slowing everything down. So that's possible too. But it's that week long thing. And so I may want to do like a specialized elimination diet where I really get strict and then only test certain things. Like eat like out of 10. Um, just gonna be really hard to do because I'm gonna have to make sacrifices somewhere else, so I gotta figure out where I'm gonna do that because the main thing that's gonna have to get sacrificed is probably going to be, if it's not calories, which that would set me back quite a bit trying to gain weight. Um, but it could be exercise or something. Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about it. It would have to be one of those. So, and then just, yeah, so I would get really, really strict about it for, yeah, 2 months. And so I want to hit some goals in the gym first, but if my head's already blowing up, obviously health first, and, if I'm not feeling good, it could lead to other setbacks. Because if I go in the red for the whole summer again, man, good night. Like I'll just throw up my hands and cry about it for a while. I'll be on here every day just crying. So, anyway, elimination diet's huge. Um, it might be fun to do one on here. So, yeah. Um, my website is having major issues right now, so I can't work on it at the moment. Um, so Wellness Country is really just this YouTube channel right now. So I could share this, share about, I'm doing this tracker because I haven't really shared this with anybody yet at the time that I'm recording this, right? Um, I could share it, see if anybody's interested, and use the elimination diet to be really, because this is just a journal. I don't know if people really care about that, but maybe to do an elimination diet or see, the progress that I'm having with mine might be kind of cool. That might be something I would want to check out if somebody else was doing. So, okay. That's a lot to think about. I'm glad I chose elimination diet for the topic today. Okay. Love, peace, bacon, grease. Feel good. I should be here tomorrow. I'll see you then. All right. Peace.